I know first impressions can be unfair and all, but I'm a little frightened to speak to you and to be in your bar when the second time I walk into your bar, there's a man screaming that he's going to burn the town down. So here I am in the Prospector Saloon, just standing around like a crazy person staring at the bartender. Just staring. Here I am, a crazy person staring at the bartender. I walked in here, and there was some guy in like a convict suit or whatever. He was wearing some sort of prison outfit, arguing with the bartender, saying he was going to burn the town down. So I'm a little wary about speaking to her. But Sunny Smiles said I needed to speak to Trudy. Trudy is the bartender. And Doc Mitchell said I needed to speak around at the bar to see if anyone knows the whereabouts of the people who shot me. So I guess I should do that, but I'm not entirely confident that I'm hoping I don't get involved in something I don't want to be involved in.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir.
Oh, I'm causing the stir.
Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Thanks for the welcome. I overheard your argument. What the heck was all that?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
I know the feeling.
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Oh, okay. So they came in to shoot the Ringo man? Is that what happened? Kinda odd he wasn't able to find Ringo because the town is pretty small. There's like 4 buildings. Okay, there's more than 4 buildings, but like that doesn't take a lot of searching.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Okay, fair. What are you gonna do about it?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Honestly, understandable. You can't just come into a town and be like, hey, so, you know, my troubles, they're your troubles now. Ha 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 ha, have fun dealing with the powder gangers. Also, please explain to me what the powder gangers are, because everyone's been talking about them and I don't know who they are.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Are you serious? Is that what happened?
Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Nice. I wish I was in there. My God, I wish I was given that kind of chance when I was in jail. Jesus, that's really not inefficient. I mean, that's efficient for getting work done, but that's really stupid. My God, maybe I shouldn't be too worried about I should be more worried about getting thrown in jail in a town than I should be by the reigning government. Alright, where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Alright, why not just kill Cobb and be done with it? Then all your troubles are gone. Potentially. I mean, he's got friends, so maybe not.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Well, you're more morally sound than I am. Alright, I want to talk about something else.
Alright.
That something else being, I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know? Actually, what if I help Ringo? Would there be caps in it for me?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Okay, so I get I get friends. I get friends and a discount at a bar that I'll never buy from. Okay, what if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Yes, but they have friends in other places. I'm imagining you don't. If I make a small town mad, that won't exactly be an issue. That's a small town giving me the stink eye. Powder gangers? That's several people wanting to chuck dynamite at me across the world. Depends on which of you will make it more worth my while. Alright, Okay, I'm gonna change subjects. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know anything about those people by chance?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house.
You just take the rounds
then. I was able to get
then.
them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I hear music in the background. Are you just crazy? Okay, I don't care about your radio. I really don't. Where did my attackers go?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them.
Oh, secrets.
Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
What's wrong with Quarry Junction? You have problem with Quarry Junction? What's wrong with you? Also, if they came down from Quarry Junction, why don't they just go back? Did they not realize it was a bad is it dangerous? What's wrong with it?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Oh, fun.
Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So they came down that way but won't go back. Are they just gonna take a round trip to sightsee all of Vegas? Why didn't they come the long way and then they just take the chance the first time and then once they went through they were like, maybe this isn't bad. I don't know, it's weird to me. Okay, so you still haven't really said anything about where they were going. You said where they came from, but that's it.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Were they in search of gambling and decided on the way they wanted to shoot someone and take all their things? Because I think of that all the time. Actually, that sounds exactly like me. Actually, that sounds... I can't really disrespect these people anymore, can I? I'm exactly that. Though, typically the shooting part doesn't actually happen, because typically the shooting part just doesn't actually happen. You want me to take a look at your broken radio? Would I get caps from that at all?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you.
Oh, yes.
I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay, I don't remember who Mr. New Vegas is, but I remember the name, and I'm immediately associating the name with annoyance. So maybe I don't want to fix your radio. Okay, I'll take a look at your radio, but Easy Pete said you weren't fond of the robot. Do you know who the robot is?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
So he just strolls around like an idiot and is like, hey, I'm here, and then pops out again. He shows up and then leaves immediately. You don't like him, I take it?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Hold on. Let me turn for a second. Someone else! What does he actually do around here then?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
We're coming to the exact same conclusions, thank God. I don't feel safe whenever I'm near it. So it makes me a little uneasy that it saved my life. How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
He didn't mention an owner whenever I spoke to him. He said he moseyed in 10 or 15 years ago, so yeah, he's been here a while, but even he doesn't remember his owner. That's a little weird. Okay, let's talk about something different.
Fine by me.
And by something different, I mean I'm bored of this conversation. Bye.
Be careful out there.
Okay. So, there's a fight about to happen in Good Springs. Probably, depending on if the Powder Gangers invade and attack Ringo or not. So Ringo's in the abandoned gas station. If he tells me there's caps in it for me, then I'll help him. Otherwise, I want to go see what the Powder Gangers have to offer me. Though probably not. They don't seem like the most honorable fellas. Not that I can fault them for it, but they don't seem like the most honorable fellas. And I prefer fellas who are honorable and willing to cough up money. And, is that the gas station? Yes, it is. Gotta be urgent about this, boys. Gotta be urgent. Okay. So, she said they probably took the long way to Vegas. That's gonna take me through Prim anyway. Which is, I think, did Sunny Smile say anything about Prim? I feel like Sunny Smiles said something about Prim. So I'm gonna go through Prim. That's what I'm gonna do. I also dropped some things there. Yeah, I dropped some things off there, and hopefully they're still there. My cowboy collection. In the meantime, I'm gonna deal with whatever problems this place has. You drew a pistol immediately.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're gonna shoot that, you'd better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Caravan is like Mr. New Vegas. I don't remember it. It sounds like a game I don't know the rules to or know anything about. It could be fun for all I know, but annoyance it just appears in my head. It triggers annoyance in my mind whenever I hear it. So no thanks, no thanks. Do you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking around for you?
Yeah, he doesn't look very tough though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right.
Look at the tough guy over
I'll have a
here.
much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Okay, at least you're self-aware of that. What are you gonna do about him?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I wouldn't put it past Trudy to throw you to the wolves, honestly. You need a hired gun, however. Emphasis on the word hired. Hired requires money. I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
The Crimson Caravan? Crimson Caravan, that sounds rich. I want to ask him what it is, but I don't have that option. Nah, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. I'm pretty desperate.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
You're not wrong.
Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board.
Okay, I'll ask around and see who I can round up. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of how dangerous this would be. Oh god, you better have a lot of caps.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, will do. Oh god. What did I just get caught up in? Talk to Sunny Smiles about fighting the powder gangers. Will do. Will do. At least she seems to know what she's doing. Other than the fact that she uses a varmint rifle for absolutely everything, and I have a varmint rifle and a laser pistol, both of which are in awful condition, and Ringo has a 9mm pistol, we're actually screwed. Seeing as the powder gangers use explosives. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's big corners. I'm gonna go talk to Sunny. Are you gonna go to the bar, or are you gonna sit down? You're gonna sit down like you always do. You have a revolver, that might be useful against the powder gangers. Don't steal from the man, because there's no way you can do that discreetly without killing him, and that's not very discreet, is it? Hi, Sonny. Do you just stand there all day? Is that what you do? Do you guard the saloon? No, you said you just hunt not big corners. You just hunt geckos. Do you just stand here all day when you're not doing that?
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
For a bit. I'm gonna help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help. I absolutely will need your help. It's not a might, it's a I need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Oh, that was fast. Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
You're probably not wrong.
However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well.
Trudy doesn't seem that keen on helping Ringo.
Somewhere. And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
I feel like Doc's can be really easy to convince. He just seems like a good guy. He doesn't seem like he's out for himself, really. How do I convince Trudy, however?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
That's true. That's true. Not that I really have any ideas, but actually there's several buildings we could hide out in. There's several crates in front of that. I think I got an idea. How about Chet? Would he be willing to give us his things?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Oh, that's nice. Relatable, but nice. How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be great. I also need to get to Prim once this is all over. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
All right.
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Yeah, the NCR doesn't seem like they're really good at things.
The wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
All right. I'm done. I'm done here.
I'll be waiting.
All right. Thanks, pal. I need to talk to Trudy and then get out of here as soon as possible, really. I kind of want to get to shooting people, but I'm going to need money to arm myself to shoot people, aren't I?
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Did you just
Big
hear that
risk,
through the
but
wall?
I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
It's not necessarily what I think it's right. It's what I think is most lucrative for my wallet. I don't have a wallet. No one has wallets in these parts. I have a weird bag of caps. We're a little outnumbered. Do you think you could help, potentially?
All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be rooting for you, though.
But if you join, other people will join and will no longer be out. No, okay. Okay. Near the saloon and store, good spots to stage an ambush. We could, does this place have windows by chance? Could we point guns through the windows? If not, there are crates and trucks outside that we could hide behind if we had the help.
That does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in.
Nice.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
That is if Chet will give me things, which he probably won't give me things, and I can't exactly buy things. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go this way, because I know Easy Pete's probably sitting in his chair. I'm gonna talk to him and then go to the general store, and then probably come out with nothing. Hello.
Howdy.
Ahoy. I hear you've got dynamite. It would kind of help us to blow up the people who want to blow us up.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it.
No, I
Better
might kill
leave it
myself.
buried.
I have faith that the others are better at this. How hard can it be? Just you light them and you throw them. It's a lot more complicated than that, actually. Never mind, I'm good.
Yep.
Okay. Christ. Anything else you could help us with? For example, what do you know about the guy who is leading the guys who were trying to kill us?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for your help. I like you in a weird, I hate you kind of way. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Okay. Into the general store, which, have I spoken to this man before? I don't know if I've spoken to this man. Hello.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
I have
Way
not spoken to
heard
this
it,
man.
I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
I didn't
I've got
either.
plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
However, that requires
if you're hurting
caps.
for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
I'm very much hurting for caps. We need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers.
Well, they're probably
That's
gonna take you
1,000
on
cap
anyway.
investment you're talking about.
The town's kind of at stake. It has to be worth more than just a few supplies.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's
How?
no way I'm getting involved.
No,
But hey,
Ringo's
I'm
bringing
sure
it
you
on
can buy what
us.
you need.
Ugh. I don't suppose there's anything I could get tips for talking to people from, or trying to get them down, trying to lower their prices. Nope, I got nothing. How about my skills barter? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. All
You
right.
looking to buy some supplies?
Let me look at the surplus ammo. Otherwise... Okay, miscellaneous section. Oh, you have free cases. I can use those for things, I hope. Okay, case. Small energy cells bulk. That's 314 though. I'm really hurting for caps. Christ almighty. Okay, what can I sell? Even if I can't buy that, it's probably best if I sell things I don't need, such as those 3 rounds. Carton of cigarettes. Give me some time. All right, that's about all I can sell. 109 caps, better than what I had before.
Thanks.
Still not great. Okay.
Take it easy now.
You take it easy, asshole. I don't suppose you have the leather armor sitting out. No? You're probably more secure than that, aren't you? Did he see that? Or is he just stupid? He didn't see that. Okay. I took 2 bits of pre-war money. I'm sure that'll be real helpful. That's not actual currency. Okay. Diddly Doc Mitchell, however, probably gonna be pretty easy to cough up stim packs, seeing as he didn't care that I stole caps off of this shelf right in front of him. Buddy boy, buddy boy, buddy boy. Where is Doc? Doc. Sitting in the kitchen? Or staring at the wall? Or staring at the wall. That's good too. Hey, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
I'm not hurt, don't worry about it. The town, however, is going to be attacked by bandits. Is there anything you can do to help us out?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
I didn't leave you
I'm not much good
alone.
in a fight with my bum leg, and my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Okay. 3 stim packs. 1 for me, 1 for Ringo, 1 for Sonny? That's not real helpful. Okay, all for me, you mean?
You take care now.
Alright, I will do so. Looks like they're gonna be without stim packs. Kinda gotta take care of yours truly. Probably won't die. Probably, I think. Hopefully. Oh, God. Alright, let's go alert Ringo that we kinda got everything we can. Chet's not nice. Easy Pete's not nice either. Doc Mitchell's nice, but without anything. And Trudy got some bodies, which is really probably the most what we need most. Also, you have Sunset Sarsaparilla in here. I don't have food or water, so if you'll excuse me. Bottle caps. Suppose those were you. I don't suppose those were yours. They're just left here. Is that it? There's a safe as well. Can't really. I'll take this carton of cigarettes, but I take it these rounds are yours considering you had a 9mm pistol. Okay, I'm gonna stop standing around awkwardly. I'm taking a boxing magazine and I'm gonna talk to you.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
She did indeed, as well as 1 other person.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No, I don't think so. No. Alright. Let's do this, I guess. How are we gonna alert them? How are we gonna make them come?
Alright, I'm ready. I hope.
How are
Time
we
to look
just gonna...
alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Okay, that was fast. Where are Trudy and the rest?
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
Alright, how many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
I'm sure they are. Alright, let's
be
go.
set near the
I'm
store.
gonna be at a distance.
Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay, setting up near the store sounds like suicide to me, but that's actually probably the only option. Can I just be behind this house? Where are they coming in from? I mean, there's 6 of them, so they really can't do much in the way of planning, but are they gonna surround the place, or are they all just gonna go berserk and all come in at once? Hi, Ringo, you're just gonna stand at that rock. Okay. And you're gonna stand behind crates, which sounds like the best idea. Sonny! Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, there's Mr. Cobb over there. That's not Mr. Cobb. That's Mr. Dead? Yes, Dead. Mr. Dead. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Victor, you kind of have the most firepower out of anyone here. You could come help us also. Cheyenne! Was that Cheyenne? Oh no, your dog. That's probably the worst casualty. Easy Pete. Easy Pete. Easy Pete! Okay. I show up and this town all dies. That's what happens. Where's Joe Cobb? Did he run? Oh, you're staring at me. Wait, is the dog okay? Nope. Corpse is just sitting in a weird way. All right. Where are you pointing that? Where in the heck are you pointing that? Okay. There's one of you in the water tower. That's gonna be hard to hit. Everyone close in on them, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good at planning these things. Oh, is that Joe Cop sitting in the ditch there? I don't know what these people actually look like. Alright. There's one more sitting in the... What do you mean quest completed? What do you mean quest completed? There's one of them standing right here. Is this just not hurting him? Is it just not hurting him? It's just, are you serious? That wasn't ridiculous to just me, right? That was weird. That was weird. But it completed the quest. Cameron breaks the fourth wall and no longer acts as Marty briefly. All right, is this gonna go differently? Probably not. Oh, well, you went down really quickly. These people don't seem that keen on going any more quickly, though. You lost your armor entirely, and I shot your corpse. That was stupid of me. Down goes the dog. Down goes the NCR sergeant. Okay. Down goes this settler. I'm gonna take your rounds if you don't mind. And also your caps, and also your... Actually, your everything. Hold on. There are more of them? Well, you're right there. No one's attacking me directly, which is nice. Sweet Jesus. Is that one dead over there? No, he's behind the sign. Shooting at no one. He turned his weapon onto his own men. Oh, you have a laser weapon. Hold on. You have a laser weapon. I'd like to get that from you, actually. Sonny. There's just me, Sonny, and Ringo standing now. Guys? Everyone okay? Everyone gonna get out of this? Come on. I'd like you to lose your head. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. I gotta pay attention to that. This is not penetrating his armor. There you go. He lost his armor. Did he have an incineration collar or whatever that is? I don't have any. I would give for some dynamite right now, Easy Pete. One of you over there is about to die, but I don't know which one. You have a cleaver. Guys? Oh, there you are. Ah! Ah! Okay, I've been shot. Victor. Victor, my boy. Get in the fray, please. My arm hurts. I can't aim straight. Oh god, I really can't aim straight. Is he dead? No, of course he hasn't. Some fun there, Ringo. While you're dealing with that... Oh, Ringo's down. That means my payment is gone. That means I'm not getting my... Excuse me? Oh, this was not worth it. This was not worth it. Okay. I don't have anything to take this one guy down. My arm hurts. I want my arm not to hurt. I gotta shoot straight. Okay. Take a stim pack. Will I get out of this? I might as well have helped the powder gangers. Everyone died anyway. No! Ah! Ah! That's my legs! That's my legs! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Oh god. Oh god! No! Are you just going after me now? There's no one else to go after? Get away, get away, get away. God, this isn't good. This isn't good. He's down. Is that the last one? Jesus, that was brutal. Okay. Entire town dead. Doc's alive at least. But the people that are left aren't exactly battle rifle. That's better than a varmint rifle, at least. Dynamite. Energy cells, laser pistol, that's a nice haul. Anyone left? Anyone left? There's you. You're the last one standing in the town. Probably because you had armor. Victor was shot. Victor! Okay. Victor's dead. Ringo's dead. 13 caps. Caravan deck. 13 caps. You had a grenade rifle and you had no rounds for it. Energy cells, laser pistol Mark II. Silence pistol. That's an entire town gone, and it's because of me. Alright, that's... Well, you're alive. You don't seem that distressed that everyone's dead. Dog hide, I guess that can sell. Recharger pistol? Who had that? 10mm hollow point. Mess of ash. Well, you had energy cells at least, and microfusion cells, and a shotgun, and a laser pistol. At least Chet's still alive for me to sell things to, except I'm not entirely interested in giving him my business. This probably could have been averted with him involved. I guess I ended up getting your dynamite anyway, Easy Pete. Ooh, Joe Cobb. You didn't have much on you, did you? 2 caps, really? Okay. Yeah, maybe helping you wouldn't have been the best thing ever. You wouldn't have been able to pay me. Super Stim Pack. Trudy. I liked Trudy. Ah. That's sad. You know what? Give me everything. I'm gonna take your weapons so I can sell them. NCR Ranger Patrol Armor. That's better than my awful vault suit. Yeah, just take everything. What about you? I already stripped you of everything. Was there anyone who fired from a different angle who I could... Powder ganger. Okay. Alright. I ended up being fine. I'm just fine. That's a little... You think... What's Chet's reaction to all this gonna be? Okay. No one's around for me to get mad for stealing from that, huh? What about here? Oh, I already... No, I didn't steal from here. I stole from here. Okay. So, that didn't really hurt me that much, but, Doc... I think you got a few new patients who, need bullets extracted from their head.